It's Saturday, March the 8th, Tampa Bay Derby Day, Santa Anita Handicap Day, and Gulfstream Handicap Day. First winner came at Gulfstream on the turf, where I like Gibson's Bullet, number 7. Tracked the pace to the turn, made his move.
Broadway's in, taken on by Gibson's Bullet. And then it's Street Chief, Atlantic Spring, and on the inside, Reach for Yield. They're into the stretch. Gibson's Bullet runs up alongside of Broadway's in, and Gibson's Bullet has taken the lead. Broadway's in fights on second. Gibson's Bullet hooks away Broadway's in. Street Chief closes late. Gibson's Bullet has won. From Street Chief, Broadway's in was third.
Nearly $40. It's a nice first winner on the day. After picking up my first win of the day at Gulfstream, I came back with my bet of the day at Tampa Bay. In spite of there being 3 graded stakes today, my best bet of the day was in an allowance race for 3-year-olds. My pick on the rail under Javier Castellano for Ken and Sarah Ramsey and trainer Chad Brown was Bobby's Kitten on the turf. Bobby's Kitten had broken his maiden at Saratoga on Travers Weekend as my prime time investment. Bobby's Kitten in the third. I doubled the bet, but then when my horse scratched in the next race, I doubled my own bet. Woohoo! He'd come right back to ace the Grade 3 Pilgrim and went off as the favorite in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Turf. Led all the way into deep stretch before he was passed by the top 2 European juveniles, including my pick, the winner, Outstrip, who paid $15 that day. Been off since November. Man, he just looked tons the best today. I intended to go prime time on him. I upped it to 30 to win. He was under a hammerlock down the back stretch. Javier let him run.
Bobby's Kitten rebreaks and has the lead. Global View greening away on the outside. 5 lengths further back to right away. Down to the wire, it's Bobby's Kitten. And Bobby's Kitten will prevail as the 2-5 favorite. Global View with a solid effort settles for second.
Oh yeah, 30 to win. Got back close to $50. Woo, that's nice. At Calder, it was a maiden race. The favorite looked to show speed from the outside, but I like the first-time starter. The stats from the barn on this horse, Gumara was his name, number 2. Gumara's barn, 57% with first-time starters, 38% overall, and they were scoring at a 44% clip with the jockey. Best of 51 Bullet was the DRF best bet of the day. I decided to double the bet, winning off at a juicy 5-2. Favorite broke poorly. Gee, that's too bad. Pressed the lead to the top of the lane.
Guma off the turn has taken over the lead floor. The sun is back to the second spot, just trying to hit the board from there. Whip out on Share the Music as now she rallies into the second spot, but Guma is gone. Guma 7-8 lengths in front. Good looking daughter, a point determined. She is wrapped up in the final 16, just cantering down to the line for Jesus Rios.
Double the bet on that one. Another near $40. 3 wins in a row. Woo! The 6th at Calder was an optional claimer. It was my best bet of the day. Love number 7, Longer Terms Doug. Big rider upgrade to Edgar Zayas. Looked to be long gone on the front end, although I noted in my analysis he could sit and be patient if he wanted, especially at this 7-furlong test, drawing on the outside. Sure enough, let the front runners go, stalked to the turn, made his move.
Living large from Longer Terms Doug. They're separated by about a length and a half as they swing for home. Whip out on Loverbill. He's trying to close in third, still with 4 to make up, and Longer Terms Doug has taken over the lead. Living large didn't have much left. Longer turns, Doug, opening up. Living large, a bit erratic, now drifting to the outside. Treasure.
Much the best. 20 to win. It's 4 big wins. At Tampa, in the 9th race, it was the Grade 3 Hillsborough Stakes. I really like number 2 Waterway Run, making second start off a long layoff. She had run just dynamic, despite it going 7 wide, chasing a glacial pace from the back of the pack here last time. She missed by a nose. She went off at a nice 7-2. She tracked the crowd into the turn, slipped through on the rail under Jose Lescano, opened up in the stretch. Oh, so close to be second. In the 8th at Gulfstream, we were on the turf going 9 furlongs, maiden 3-year-olds. I wanted to give Todd Fletcher's number 9, Picosa, one more shot. Break for the outside, I thought he'd stalk the pace. Instead, he pressed the pace on the inside. As they turned for home, he opened up.
It's Picosa. 4 more. Are we not men across the track? Soul Train 4th. Good response goes up on the outside of them. And they're coming toward the top of the stretch. Picosa turning for home and turning it on. Picosa suddenly puts fire. And VE Day, but Picosa has run away. Picosa, John Velasquez, the winner. And it's very close.
Oh yeah, second winner at Gulfstream. The 9th at Gulfstream was featured Grade 2 Gulfstream Handicap. I like number 8, Palace Malice. Everybody thought Falling Sky might have a chance to wire the field. Some people thought It's My Lucky Day had a chance. He'd won the Holy Bull here last year. I thought Palace Malice had too much class. Stalked the leaders 4 wide into the turn, took the lead, then he was heading for home.
It's My Lucky Day and Palace Malice, and they're across the track in the Gulfstream Park Handicap. Uncaptured is 2 lengths off of them. Golden Ticket is getting going from 5th. Then Senor Quisqueado and Narvaez. It is Palace Malice the leader. It's My Lucky Day. Uncaptured. Falling Sky is given way. Golden Ticket's in with a shot. He comes up on the far outside. And Uncaptured has taken the lead. Uncaptured and Luis Contreras in front with a furlong to run. Palace Malice.
Palace Malice! Oh yeah, doubled the bet, my 3rd win at Gulfstream. Woo! The 6th at Santa Anita was the China Doll Stakes. We were going 1 mile on the turf for 3-year-olds. Like number 8, Diversity Harbor. I had bet her in her debut when she went 6.5 furlongs down the hillside. She was the first riding starter that day. Gary Stevens from Tom Proctor and Glen Hill Farms. 10th at the top of the lane after they crossed the main track. On the inside behind horses, swung out wide and blew by the field like they were tied to the rail. It's one of the most electric runs since I'd seen Goldakova win the Breeders' Cup Mile at Churchill Downs a few years ago. So I thought she could stretch out today going a mile. But as we went down the back stretch, she looked pretty far back to me. The leader was loose on the lead, but the fractions were fast. Stevens asked her for her best in mid-stretch. Oh yeah, doubled the bet, almost $40. Wow, Diversity Harbor. This filly's got a future. The 11th at Gulfstream is a maiden claiming 3-year-old. Finale today, going 8.5 furlongs on the turf. I like this filly not because it's a standout on talent, but in comparison to the others, she's a pretty solid bet. She only faces 2 in here who are lightly raced, and I just think that She looks like she could be much the best today. Double the bet on number 3, Golden Rifle.
Graffitist and Golden Rifle goes on by. And then Magnificent Moon third, followed by Dragon Tail and Ronto's Dream on the outside, and Whitworthy, they're into the stretch. And Golden Rifle has opened up a 4-length lead. Ronto's Dream on the far outside, and then Graffitist, Magnificent Moon followed.
Golden Rifle, my 4th win at Gulfstream. Woo! In the finale at Gulfstream. The Kilroe Mile, a Grade 1 event. Number 6 winning prize, won the Arcadia last time. I just think he looks really tough. It's a generous 7-2 in the program, double the bet.
Lochte has room at the rail, and Lochte comes to take on winning prize as they turn for home. Regally ready behind that. Tom's Tribute's faded out of it. Suggestive Boy running on in the centre. Homeward bound, and winning prize finds more. Winning prize holding Lochte at bay. Czar-proof on Suggestive Boy are finishing late, but it's winning prize in full fight for the wire, and winning prize will win it. Winning prize and Tony Nakatani.
Winning prize in the Kilroe Mile.
Sixth, but meanwhile up front, Professor Palmer still confidently handled it. Now here they all come. Royal Hill cuts and goes after the leader second. 3 lengths farther back on the outside. Macho Coach is now underway. Inside the final furlong. Here's Royal Hill and Luis Garcia now going to the lead. Professor Palmer is trying to salvage second. Hawkeye Jimmy running on. Far outside. 8 Jim missed anniversary. But it's Royal Hill of a very fast closing. 8 Jim.
It's been a good day out here, a good Saturday. The weather's been great, man. It was even chilly in the shadows today. But had a good time out here, cashed a lot of tickets. I didn't think today would be a Make Millions day. A lot of great racing today. Cashed my fair share, good times. Be out here again next week for another round of racing. And tomorrow looks to be Todd Pletcher Javier Castellano Day here at Gulfstream.